어서 오세요. 잠깐만요. 아, 너요? 아이디어도 그거, 아이디어도 그거였구나. 썩을 놈, 스트러글. 썩을, 스트러글. 구구 미기 뽑았구나. 마지막 거. 형은 미칠 듯한 지금 슬럼프야. 이 탈출해야 되는데 큰일 났다. 근데 파워가 있는 애들은 일단 잘 맞으면 다 잘 돼. 그러니까 우리가 네가 잘 맞은 거야. 잘 정타로. 음. 어서 오세요. 야, 미기가 왜 교타자야? 거포형 아니야? 느리잖아. 아, 힘 있고 컨택 좋은 애들. 그래, 그래. 아, 이건 이기자, 진짜. 아니지. 네 말 따르면 지한비도 교타자인 거지. 걔가 컨택이 다 90 넘고, 우타자도 파워도 세고. 왜 씨발 만나는 애들마다 다 자타자냐.
Provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Altuve will get a shot here as a pinch hitter. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one, and we're underway from San Francisco. high fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
이씨 X를 살짝 눌러서 그런가? 씨가 꾹 눌러볼까 좀?
Babe Zinn.
너무 이게 타격 슬럼프라서.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he lays off for ball one.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back on it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
야, 저렇게
Great
밑에
chance to
맞아도
drive in a run here in the early going.
뛸게 가네.
High in the air out to center field.
아, 이거.
Oh, and he misses it. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with one away. Coming to the plate now, Luis Gonzalez.
Number 20, Luis Gonzalez.
Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And that's a fair ball as it'll make for the 339 sign down there. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he's safe. Into the box, Andre Dawson. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. From the stretch. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Oh.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Hicks racing back, but he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
Batting sixth.
First pitch of the at-bat. Corey Seager comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul for the second strike. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Coming in is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts.
Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Batting 8.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and a big hit here with the bases loaded could really put this one out of reach early on. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center field. A base hit. 1 run is scored, and he is safe at the plate. It's now a 4-0 game. Into the box now, Max Scherzer. He's looking to keep this first inning rally rolling. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of it depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone, but if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have to stick with that plan.
Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. You can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First delivery to him on the way. Jose Altuve is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there. Throw in time for the third out, but it's
알투베는 파는 게 정답 같다. 알투베 팔고 차라리 미키베츠가
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Trout. But he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now and headed for third. Blackmon takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
저
But
손으로
no,
던지면
he'll put on the
홈이구나.
brakes and head back to third. Digging in the switch hitter, Joe Mad Dog.
Joe Mad
First
Dog.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the
테드가
middle.
와서 어딜 가야 되냐.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner
하퍼
is
자리
in to
하퍼랑
score.
곤잘레스 쓰고
Here's Daniel
그래서
Murphy now.
하퍼를
Bases empty in front of him with 1
대타로
away
나가야 되네.
following the RBI ground out. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now.
테드나 곤잘레스 1루
Seager
놓고
backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
그 둘을 외야 하나 1루 놓고 그래야
Looking
되거든.
to get on base and keep this
아
first inning alive.
알투베는 진짜 못 쓰겠어. 내가 지금 일부러 안 맞으면서 끝까지
And here's a
써보는데
fastball called for strike 1.
아 이게 안 된다.
Set to deliver the
이
0-1.
알투베 때문에 스트라이크 좀 쓰는 거지 시점도.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got your 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Zinn has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in for his.
그 알투베 어렵지. 아 이게 이상 키가 조만하니까 감각이 이런 김국진하고 비교해봐. 이거 반밖에 안 돼. 박스 크기가.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires. He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Striding in once again, Mike Trout 0 for 1 here in the early going. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out, the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
김국진 좀 커?
Nobody out, runner on first. 2-0 now.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Pitch misses low. The throw down.
신발
And it's
바꿔주니까
far too late
기록이
as he
99
steals
됐어.
second with ease. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Right fielder Luis
Good lead off a
Gonzalez.
second there. Now the pitch. Luis Gonzalez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. But he is in there as they can't get him at second. None out, runners at first and second. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Now a spin and another throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second.
뭐야 어떻게 된 거야? 뭐야 이거? 버그다.
Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Drilled on the ground to short. Mad Dog is right there, and he's retired here 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andre Dawson. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Ready for another chance? Corey Seager. He singled his last time up. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I'm looking forward to this at-bat right here, Matt. 2 outs, bases empty, and you got the power guy at the plate. He's going to let it fly. He must. I guarantee you he will. What a nasty pitch right there. What a difficult pitch to pick up for a left-handed hitter. A slider that runs away from you. You just don't see many left-handers that have that kind of a pitch. Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He drew a walk his first time up. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, they walked in the first AB, and clearly he's already got 2 balls now. They're not challenging him, but as a hitter, it's very difficult to stay patient. But you have to.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. In now, Matt Carpenter. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Tell you what, having a big lead early, sometimes that's not always the best thing. But I think what you got to do is still focus on one at-bat, one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
No problem here, 1 away. Here's Buster Posey now.
Catcher, Buster
Into the windup
Posey.
and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Harper is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting 8.
Striding into the box, Carlos Correa. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he will get there to make the running play. And at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is lifted high in the air down the line behind third. Blackman calls off the third baseman and puts it away for out number 1.
The pitcher number 3.
Now at the plate, Max Scherzer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
개똥 같은 알투베 진짜 싫다. 아.
Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. Digging in and looking for more, Babe Zinn. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And here he is in the third inning. Trouble again. He's just not able to find that comfort zone out there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Hicks racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. In to score the runner from third. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping into the box, Mike Trout, 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
아, 미안하네. 이렇게 지면은 더 쇼하기가 싫어. 더 쇼하기가 싫어, 이렇게 지면은. 그냥 게임 이거 그냥 삭제하고 싶어. 아, 진짜 알투베 팔아야 되겠어요. 도저히 얘는 답이 안 나와. 아. 저 얼마지? (18만이네) 18만 15만. 주말 되면 조금 더 오를 것 같으니까. 아, 이거 어떻게 잘 치던데, 사람들은. 요즘 도스는 언제나 잘 못 치는데, 아, 트롯은 잘 치고 있어요. 아니, 생선 선수는 뭐야, 데드아이 특능 중에 데드아이, 뭐 테니스 라켓, 그다음 뭐 데이 플레이어, 나이트 플레이어, 언브레이커, 이거 안 뜨나요? 특능이? 원래 모레도 안 뜨는 건가? 무조건? 어우, 세이 처음 써본다. 자, 오케이. 이분한테는 자투수가 효율적이네. 선수 좀 바꾸겠다.
Nighttime baseball on
아,
tap
코쇼
from
대 세일
Comerica
경기네,
Park
이거.
in
에이스.
Motown. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty
나 이거 처음 써봐, 지금 세일을. 이거
baseball.
선발 산지 3일 된 이틀 됐는데 처음 나왔어.
Will come on now as the pinch hitter.
세일아, 잘 부탁해. 첫 경기인데 승 하나
Underway
챙기자.
in Motown as the first pitch of the night misses for ball 1.
아, 이분 진짜 아는 사람이다. 딱 보면 알아.
It's 1-1. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. Slider is in there, and now it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Another 2-2 offering. Again, he sends it out of
잘
play.
치네.
Here's another 2-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire.
한국 선수,
But it's out.
한국 분인데 1100이라고?
Standing in, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that misses for ball 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Looking for back-to-back Ks to start the game. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right.
300점이라고?
And he will make the play out there, and there are two
예,
away
배탄
now.
무조건 사세요. 배탄은
Stepping into the
최고예요,
box,
최고.
Mike Piazza.
다섯 손가락에
Chance for him here in the
꽂는,
top of the first
제
with nobody
개인적으로
on.
다섯 손가락에 꼽히는.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters
뭐 이렇게
that don't
슬로우로
like
가네.
a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got the 2-2 count. I think he comes back with a changeup here.
Changeup stayed low that time for ball three. Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman Cano. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
1루는
half of the
많잖아요,
first.
프리먼. 일단은 배탄시스가 있으면은
Now a
게임이
slider, and he
쉬워져요.
gets ahead of him here.
쉬워진다는 것보다도 편하죠. 한 1이닝 막아주니까. 1이닝은 잘 막아주니까. 슬로브만 던져도. 아, 이 개똥. 아니, 근데 어떻게 상대 선발 투수 계속 자투수만 나오냐.
Get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
아, 시간 끌어 미안하네.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes.
셰프는 생각보다 그렇게 안 좋아요. 아, 좋긴 좋지. 근데
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you'll get the strike.
Well, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
There to take it now is Kane as he puts it away for the first out.
예, 컷쇼가
Stepping into the box.
대박이에요.
Babe
좋은
Zinn.
크기가. 되게 쪼만해져. 지금 제가
and the
생성
pitch.
타자 원래 엄청 큰데 좀
Fastball here as
이게
he'll take a
엄청
look at
쪼만해진
ball
거예요, 이게.
one. 1-0. Into his
제가
windup. Here
맞추기가
comes the
어려워요.
1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. In there, 2-2.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right
네,
now. And that
포사다는
can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
저도
he
잘
might need
썼던
to lower his
거고요.
sights a little bit.
Well, he fouls off that
나중에 이제
fastball right
포사다가
there, and you wonder,
타격은
does he
괜찮은데
love his
주루가
fastball
느리고
enough
굴,
to come back with it 3 times in a row?
포수 능력이 별로 안 좋아요.
Recalled as he couldn't
블로킹도
pull
안
the
되고
trigger,
해서
and there are two
송구도
away.
안 됐고.
Here's the center fielder, Mike
근데
Trout. First cuts for him here with the
양키스를
bases open and
해금하면은
2 away.
어차피 많이 쓰는 배탄시스하고
And the inning will continue as that's through for a
배탄시스하고
2-out hit.
제품은
So the
써야
bottom
되는
of the inning
거니까
is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
걔네는 해금해서 손해는 아니에요.
So striding
잘
in,
써요.
Luis Gonzalez.
저도 첫
He
바다로
takes his
거기에
first
보냈어요.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. In there at the knees, strike one. 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Ripken is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Ken Griffey Jr., and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dawson ranging back onto the bullpen roof and gone.
라이트 해금도
Here's the
괜찮죠.
switch hitting Victor Martinez.
Victor Martinez.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
네, 포사단을 해금하세요. 얘도 지금 포사단 쓰잖아요.
Here's Chase Headley.
상대분들 외란.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. There now is Gonzalez, one away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Settling in now, Robinson Cano. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Altuve has it to second for one. On to first as they get the double. So striding forward now, Andre Dawson. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
여유 있지 않으면은 워싱턴 하지 마세요.
Fastball in there for a
난
ball
뭐하냐 안
strike.
치고?
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Kane is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
아, 종쿨이다.
Into the windup and the pitch. Bryce Harper is at the plate as he watches ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swings through the slider there.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Nelson Cruz will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. Strike three on a pitch in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. So stepping in.
이러다 보면 크쇼 진짜 사고 싶어. 아, 근데 내가 쓰면 완전 개쓰레기가 되니까.
Lays off 1-0.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my
저거
power guys at the
써봤는데
plate. This is where you let it fly right here.
제구력이 잘하면
Give me
엄청
some kind of
좋은데
extra base hit here.
왜 안
And he
치지?
watches a called strike as this one bears in
점
on him.
맞추기
1-1.
힘들어.
In the air out toward
아,
right field.
이런 건
Kane on the
넘어가야지.
move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Cal Ripken. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton Kershaw.
Clayton Kershaw stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Grounded back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had.
Bullet to second base. A fine play, and that ends the inning. Here's Corey Seager. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
보이면 쳐야 되겠다 이제.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Chris Sale comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole.
세 새끼는 또 키가 존나 커요. 투순자리.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. And now a pitch on the way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
안타래라.
Griffey waits on it, and that's the third out.
야 진짜로 이번 점수 1100점대야?
Digging in for his second at bat, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Mike Trout.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Left side. Right has it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding in once again, Mike Piazza comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
뭐라는 거?
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning
되게
number
제구가
4.
되니까 좋다.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken Griffey Jr. stands in as he looks at ball one here. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
와
Now a
무섭다.
ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with a fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between.
nice.
He got him set up perfectly.
And he'll step on the bag
Ah,
himself,
담배가
and
눈에
the
들어갔어.
inning is over. Ready for another chance? Babe Zinn.
Leading off the fourth
0
inning.
for 1
Ah.
for him here in this one.
Babe
잠깐 타임.
Zinn.
타임.
Favorable
눈에
call in there for
담배
a
들었어. 잠깐 타임. 아 타임. 잠깐만 세수하고 올게.
Strike.
자 세수 1차 일단 1차 사이언 모드.
The windup and the
됐었어.
0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Takes this the other way to right.
오,
a
됐다.
reach, but this gets
됐어.
past him and right, and this ought to be extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake
일단
proves a
동점 가자고.
costly one indeed. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout,
27.
as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll run this down in foul territory, and here comes the runner from third.
됐어
And the
됐어.
run will come in to score from third as that'll knock things up at one apiece. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. One run in and one gone so far this inning.
그 미친 하퍼.
Here's the first pitch
내가
slider
1루수
that just
넣었잖아
tails out
하퍼.
of the zone. It's ball one.
아 짜증나. 하퍼
And this
1루수
will be
넣어놨잖아.
fouled away.
죽을라.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
하나 지켜보자.
And
하나만
there's
보자.
one
하나만.
well above the zone for a ball. There's a knee-high pitch
Slider.
that catches the zone.
Tell you what,
높은
I'm
직구
already
하나 올것
taking
같은데.
inventory in the fourth inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it
됐어.
well. He's getting a lot of good
슬라이더라는
results from
거구나.
it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
뛰어, 빨리 뛰어. 뛰라고. 됐어. 됐어.
And the
Ah,
recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again, Andre Dawson. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Bounced weakly near the plate.
야,
That
파울
winds
아니야?
up foul. 1-2, here it comes. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
First baseman.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of
아,
time.
너무
and a
이번에
sack.
의욕이 넘쳤다.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Martinez.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. The 0-2 delivery. And another foul ball.
머릿속에 나이 체인지업과 슬라이더가 생각한 내가 직구를 지금 던지니까 급감노라는 게 보여.
Another 0-2 home.
그래서 볼배합을 바꿔줘야 돼. 이렇게.
Called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's Chase Headley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Headley.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The windup and the 0-1. Hit well towards the hole. Scooped up on
빨리.
the backhand.
좋아.
On to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Robinson Cano is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit on the ground to
야,
third.
파티 이따가 하자.
And Cano, don't you know, is going
집중해야
to
돼.
reach. It's a base hit.
일단
So
채팅으로
the
해, 채팅.
two-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Coming to the plate now, Cal Ripken comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit hard on the ground to short. He's right there.
됐어.
Over to Altuve for
이제
the force, and
점수 내자고. 가만 있어봐.
here's
아,
the
네,
third baseman, David
잠깐만.
Wright. 0 for 1 for him here
Leading
in
off
this
for
one.
the 51. Third baseman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 0-1
편안한
count. Here's the
마음으로.
pitch.
편안한 마음.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
하면 안 돼.
Now the pitch. Called strike on the
세일이
inside, and he
제구가
can't
되네.
believe it at the plate. It's
잠깐만.
1-2 now.
말 걸지 마. 잠깐만, 가만 있어봐. 점수 내고.
Goes
아이,
down and gets it as this
뺏겨.
is bounced to short. Ripken is there. A quick out.
세일이랑
number
비슷한
one.
게 올레드 페레드잖아. 피츠버그.
Here's Corey
근데
Seager.
걔는 제구가 안 되거든. 슬라이더 같은
Strikeout
거.
him in his first try.
Seager.
야, 내
There's a first
선발이
pitch slider that
진짜
just tails out of
어떻게
the
이렇게
zone.
막아줄
It's
수가
0-1.
있냐. 나 맨날 선발 엄청 두드려
1-0
맞는데.
pitch on the way. This one's flared out toward left. Trout shading to his right. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Chris Sale.
아,
He'll
세일
look to
잘 산 것
bounce
같아,
back
느낌.
after striking out his last time up. First pitch hack in here, and
내가
that's
아까
the
내가
first strike.
세수하면서 딱 의자 세팅이 지금 흐트러졌어. 정확히 봐야 되는데 공이.
Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it,
세일은
but this
좋다.
is back into the seats.
특능 중에 아트
Here's
아트
Kershaw with
컨트롤러인가
another
그 있잖아.
0-2. Swing and a
나이스.
liner.
2루타.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second.
근데 알투잖아.
And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. In now, Jose Altuve. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he lays off there 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Here's the 1-0.
나이스. 아, 발바닥 맞았어. 아, 씨. 홈 승부해줄 수 있었는데, 이거.
Now to the plate, Babe Zinn, looking for a third straight two-out hit and a run in the inning.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit
아무도
late on.
있어요.
Kershaw comes set. 0-1 pitch on its way. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. And the runner's coming home.
오!
And this one is off the catcher's glove, and that might be a run.
야, 나 3루 안 하고
Disastrous time to
알투벨만
record
1루에서
the
2루 뛴 건데 이게
go-ahead
뽀록으로
run
제까지
scores
뛰어버렸네.
from third.
야,
Swing and
대박이다.
a shot hit down the corner. Kane is after it. He tracks it down,
대박이다.
and
야,
that
뽀록
will
좋아,
end the
좋아.
inning.
막자, 이제. 무조건 막자.
Ready for another chance. Clayton
이런
Kershaw.
개뽀록이.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Pitcher. Clayton Kershaw.
됐어.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to
오,
loosen up in the
토스로 가네,
bullpen.
끝까지.
Here's a pop-up now.
야, 셀,
Right will
그
put this
뽀록
one away for
2루타
the first down.
그걸로 점수를 내네.
Digging in once again, Lorenzo Kane. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
이건 지금 셀 공에
Swing
어떻게 할 수
grounder to
있어.
the right side.
아니, 던지라고!
Throw
알투벨 저거
won't
하도
be in time
꼬라지
as he
마,
reaches it
저거.
first.
알투벨. 아.
Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll dive back in safely. And another snap throw to the bag. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked
됐어.
off. And a good decision to throw as he is toast at second base.
알투벨 이거 설계했구만, 이거. 귀염둥이 알투벨.
And this one's tapped fouled at home plate.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first two outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the two-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first two outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
나이스!
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the
야,
inning.
세일 좆대는데, 이거? 야, 웬일이야, 내가
Riding in
선발
once
야구를 하고,
again,
지금.
Mike Trout. He'll lead it off as we start the home
Center
sixth.
fielder. Mike.
And he
어?
throws the
선발 야구를
fastball
하고.
by him here. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the
아,
at-bat.
근데
When you're
확실히
facing a
커스가
good hitter like this,
바닥 크게 너무
that
좁아놨다.
first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up
아,
right
미친
there.
재채기.
Good change-up in the
뛰어,
dirt.
뛰어.
Strike three. Piazza gathers, but it's not in time, and he'll reach first despite going down
저게
on strikes.
진짜 포사대 최고 단점이에요. 믹션이 쪼만하니까 바로 반응을 해가지고 던지지 못하고 저래 1루 주는
And
게
he takes
엄청
a
많아요.
pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's safe. Digging in, Andre Dawson 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Line toward the alley in left center.
오,
Griffey is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run.
어우 깜짝 잘못 눌러가지고 지금
And the runner scores
왔다 갔다
from
두 번에서
third as they
3루에서
extend their
난
lead.
안탄 줄 알고 눌렀다고 미리.
Here's Nelson Cruz now.
와,
He
이거
comes in
큰일
0
났죠,
for
저런
2 thus far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air.
또 꼴값 대고 이긴다고 막 친다. 아,
He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, David Wright. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And that misses ball 1. Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that's in there, base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
바빌님 어서 오세요.
Ready now, Corey Seager. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Line drive to left.
아, 이거
And he'll
깝이다.
get there in plenty of time to put
갈랐으면은
this one away.
4점 차고 넉넉한데. 깝이다, 깝이.
Stepping up to the plate, Mike Piazza. It's been an 0 for 2
세로는
effort
완투하나요?
to this point.
Mike Piazza.
나이스.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the
Nice.
same pitch 3 times in a row.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
너무 무서워 이렇게.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Into the windup and the pitch. Ken Griffey Jr. stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there in the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
No offer on that
쏘지 마.
one. 2
붙진 않아.
balls and a
쏘면 안 돼.
strike.
이럴 때일수록. 쏘지 말고 백도 슬라이드
Gets
하나
the
던져서
sign. Here comes
컨트롤
the
잡고
2-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And
아,
that's
또 담배କୁ
in
눈에
there
들어.
on the
잠깐만.
hands. 3-2 now.
아 담배 필 때가 아니야. 가만 있어봐. 아, 뭐 조지냐? 남자는 깡이야.
Into the windup, ready with
남자는
the
직구.
payoff pitch. Fouled back.
비겼어.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job
야,
of
이거-
making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
First baseman.
So digging in now, Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Dawson. That
자,
one
다시
is
시작하자.
out of
아,
here.
담배한 게 눈에
This
들어가가지고.
game is tied. Ready once again, Chase Headley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though. Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not
볼넷이
afraid
문제야.
to work
차
that
내가
in.
거기서 그냥 홈런 맞더라도
Go
던졌어야
down
돼 가운데.
swinging there. Chase Headley
내가 잘못했어.
goes down for out number
돌아가지고.
2 in the top
바보같이.
half.
어떤 거? 아,
Cano waiting on the 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. 0-2, here it comes. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Dawson's there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Sale. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
남자답게 손발력 한번 해보자.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here's another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Sale is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
아, 이
Jose
땅꼬마 새끼.
Altuve comes on with one away. as he
나도
looks at the
시점이
ball.
이렇게
That's
땅꼬마처럼
1-0.
이렇게 해야지 보여 이게 공이. 안 보여 그러면.
Aiming for that outside
똑같이 나도
corner,
이렇게
but just
시점대로
missing
내려가야 돼.
2-0.
아,
Those
맛있다.
first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0.
저
He
흔들리고
may have to
있어.
lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
헤드손
3-0
났어.
now.
헤드손. 안 쳐, 안 쳐. 볼넷.
Comes with a slider,
번 더.
3-0, but gets it over for strike
볼넷.
one.
볼넷.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1.
볼넷.
He's off,
좋아.
ball four. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
아마 도루 때문에 직구 던질까? 직구를 노리자고.
Zinn.
저
And they go
구석은 못
right after him
치지.
on the inside corner for strike one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure.
Oh, and they've got him picked off.
뭐 이게 내겨? 아, 투표할 수 있어. 할 수 있어.
And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no
아,
man's
땅꼬
land.
맞췄.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard toward the right side. And that will. Now in the box, Cal Ripken. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Foul.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down and
이름만
he's got himself a
됐어.
base
이름만
hit.
보내 안 보내면 돼.
So the leadoff
됐어, 됐어.
hitter's aboard.
됐어, 됐어.
Pitcher
괜찮아.
due up. Looks to be a textbook sacrifice situation. So striding forward now,
오.
Clayton Kershaw. 0 for 2 on his line
이분
thus far.
쩌는데?
First
남자인데,
pitch of the
남자?
at-bat. Now a bunt attempt here. Flip to the second baseman
우루,
covering
우루,
now
아니야.
for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And here's ball 4 now on the intentional walk. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 gone.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Mike Trout is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right
네,
down the middle.
알겠습니다.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And the runner back easily. Now another 2-2. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Digging in the switch hitter, Mike Piazza. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
빨리
And no
운동.
chance for
뭐야?
Gonzalez. It's a base hit. Ripken is digging for home. The runner scores from second.
이 뭐야?
Runners are across, and he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple.
이 뭐야?
Coming to the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a
말린다.
slider bounces,
이게
and that gets
뭐야?
away. What a bad time for a wild pitch as the run will score from third. Hits are
뭐냐고.
even at 7 apiece.
아,
Foul toward the third
야,
base
이래
dugout, but
무너지네.
this will get back
한순간에.
into the seats out of play.
잘 던지다가.
That's one he's going to want back
잘
right
던졌다.
there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off. Oh, that was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he
이래
wasn't able to
무너지네.
catch it right there in his
아.
wheelhouse.
And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2. Here it comes. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Dawson is there, and he'll make the catch to
야,
retire
안타
the side.
똑같이 7개씩인데. 아,
In now, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Center fielder. Mike.
Hit back up the middle. To his left, Ripken. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
아, 아까 재채기 할
Now
때부터
with
내가
the
재울 수가
plate,
없었어.
Luis Gonzalez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
아직 안
Into the
끝났어.
windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Well, if he gets through this 8th inning, I doubt we'll see him again. You get to the 100 mark, people start wondering if you have the muscle and the strength to get through the rest of the game. I think he's done, but he's done a great job.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Gonzalez is retired, 2 down now.
Fielder, Andre Dawson.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only one free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is. Now at the plate, Victor Martinez. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
First baseman.
Gets a good piece of it there, but this is foul off toward the third base coaching box. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
셀의 희망을 가지는
Here's Chase Headley.
잘
No
던졌어.
hits in 3
지금
tries
같은.
so far. He struck out once. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Go right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Swing and a drive to
이게
right.
슬라이더가 시팅하면 그대로 나와.
Out of here.
이제 힘도 떨어지고
Solo shot and
아마
they
종
add
크기도 많이
another.
커졌을 거예요.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for round number 2.
Shortstop.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to center field. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
아,
He'll
컵스
lead
완투하려고
things
그러네.
off here as we play the bottom of the ninth.
Baseman Nelson Cruz.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He's up to 100 pitches now, but he's still bringing the fastball pretty good. Nothing about that last throw tells me he's wearing down right now.
And the changeup is way low that time. And that misses. 2-1. And the pitch on
야, 커스도
2-1.
많이 지쳤나 보다. 그래도 존이 많이
Takes a
커졌네.
fastball on the inside corner.
이제 지쳤네 이제.
Now Kershaw delivers a 2-2. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Hey, one of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another
좋아,
productive
지쳤어,
at
지쳤어.
bat. Is this count
공이
now
느려 보인다,
gets
이제.
to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
이렇게 4번만 치면 돼. 마지막 홈만 치고. 교체할 것인가.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
야, 이제 종 커졌다.
On the ground, up the
뭐야
middle.
이게.
There's one.
야, 임마.
Back to first, a
아,
ninth inning double play, and they're an out away
어떻게 친 거야,
from
이거를.
closing this one out.
아래 맞았구나.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. And he
Slider
swings
너무
on
잘
top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And that misses 1-1. Now a swing and a
에헤이.
ground ball. This should do it.
굿이야. 오케이.
On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here
진짜
tonight.
1100점이야?
And fellas, the
벌써? 안타깝다. 아, 안타겠으면 똑같은데. 결정력이 없었네. 뭔 1100점이야? 아, 전 시즌 1100점인 건가? 아, 예, 바비님도 보시느냐고. 아, 야, 안타깝다. 잘하시네, 근데. 아, 1100점 소리 해가지고 안 줄 수 있었는데. 쫄아가지고. 소리를 줄이라고요, 바비님? 아, 그 담배 연기 눈에만 안 들어갔어도. 소리를? 이거 아니고. 이거 왜 안 조절이 안 되죠? 아, 커스텀.
Hey everyone, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB The Show. Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB The Show.
전체적으로 하는 건 어디 있냐? 크라우드 볼륨, 어드젝터 크라우드 볼륨, 사운드 이펙트 볼륨. 뭘 줄여야 돼? 전체적으로 줄인 거 없어?
Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and welcome to MLB The Show.
Hey, everybody, it's Harold Reynolds. Thanks for playing MLB The Show.
Your attention, please. Stay informed with MLB.com mobile team.
아, 타구 소리는 크게 하고.
Your attention, please.
아, 안타깝다. 세이 잘 던졌어. 원래 투수 교체 한번 해줬을 타이밍인데 내가 한번 깡으로 던져봤거든. 세이 승 하나 챙겨주려고. 아이, 못 챙겨줬네. 근데 도로 할 때도 소리가 나요. 아, 컷쇼 재수없다. PCI가 좁아나니까. 이제 좀 들리시나요? 아, 어떻게 게임 중이 아니지? A의 킴님, 지금 극악의 슬럼프입니다. 알투베가 오고 나서 저주가 붙어서요. 이 개똥 같은 알투베 때문에 모든 게 다 지금 타격 밸런스가 무너져 버렸습니다. 알투베 죽여야 됩니다, 진짜 알투베. 알투베 하나 때문에 내가 존도 바꾸고 많은 시도들을 해봤지만, 아, 똥 같은 알투베. 정말 거짓말 안 하고 알투베 오고서부터 이래 지금 나락으로 떨어지고 있습니다.
On a blistering hot day in Houston, the roof is closed and the AC is going full steam. It'll be a Diamond Dynasty World Series matchup between the 51s and the Islanders. Should see some great battles out of these two next on the show.
야, 그거 한 판 졌다고 옷이 땀에 젖었네. 아, 미친 집들이.
He will lead this one off today.
아,
Leading off with the 51.
드디어 우투수 나오네, 상대.
Robinson,
Swing and he
Cano.
pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
근데 확실히 시점이 이게 낫다. 너무 스트라이크 존은.
And he looks at a ball 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2 and you showed him the high fastball.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time. And the
Kangaroo
leadoff
pitch?
man is down on strikes to get this one started.
미션 뭐 있는데?
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Bases are empty, one man out. Looked like a cut
아,
fastball
이게,
there, and he got him.
야, 스트라이크 줬을 때 이것도 더 헷갈리네. 가만 있어봐. 아이씨. 아, 아이투페 죽여버렸지.
Mike Trout. First 2 men of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that one right down Main Street.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch
여기서 말해봐.
to swing at the rest of the game.
캔그리프 뭐 해야 되는데?
Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
아유, 나이 믿으면 놀란 나이언이네. 얘는 내가 좀 믿고 쓰는 애지.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
어우, 깜짝아.
The windup and the 0-1.
빨래기 돌아가는데 지진 난 줄 알았어.
Curveball that time, not
깜짝아.
even close.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pitch is popped up, calling for it right. 1 out. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Lindor.
Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Well, he swung right through that on
아니,
the
런닝
changeup.
페스티벌은 뭐가 틀린 거야, 축구하고?
To swing at for the first pitch, because you haven't measured his velocity yet. So you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here's another 1-2. High pop up. And there's the second out as he squeezes it while standing on the mound. Stepping in, Orlando Cepeda. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there.
A swing and a miss. That retired. Now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Griffey racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Andre Dawson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, look at Gordon. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Actually, they're saying he trapped it. Here's Bryce Harper now.
The first baseman, number
Here comes the first pitch.
Bryce
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with still nobody out.
Third baseman, number 5.
First delivery to him all the way. Swing and a liner. but foul.
Now, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I'd say, look, we just got to minimize it.
아, 이거 홈런볼인데,
We don't
너클
want them
커브.
to blow the inning totally open.
The 0-2 on its way from Hughes. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Stepping in, Corey Seager. Certainly a big moment in this game. Bases loaded, tie score. Line towards center field. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He beat it out. And they'll hold that runner at third, so everyone moves up, and they remain loaded here with still only one gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. They get the force at the plate.
아웃이네? 아.
Here's Robbie Cano now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1.
Well, things are bad enough as it is right now. One run in, base is juiced, and now he's falling behind the count. You can bet the guy at the plate is thinking about.
And he will get there to make the running. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's
야,
strike
런닝
one.
페스티벌은 뭐야 이게?
1, here's the pitch.
이 개똥 같은 거는 뭐냐고.
It's
직구하고 뭐가
swung on
틀린
and
거야?
hit in the air. Gonzalez on the move. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Batting fifth,
Digging in the switch
fielder,
hitter, Buck Rabbit. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dawson ranging back. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
batting sixth.
Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll try to make something happen with 2
Kinsler.
gone in the bottom of the second.
투심자. 오케이. 이거 그러면 안쪽으로 던지면 약간
Swing and a
휘겠네.
little blooper to center.
안쪽 들어올 것 같이
Coming on.
보이면서 바깥쪽으로 살짝 휘겠네.
He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the
우타자
inning.
기준.
Digging in to try it again. Babe
Leading off for the
Zinn.
51.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Babe Zinn.
Now a swing and a ball hit pretty well down that left field line. This has a
나는-
chance, and it is gone. A
빨리
home
끝났다.
run. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
27. Mike Trout.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Navarro has a play. 1 down.
The right
Stepping in and ready for
리셋
another
재수
shot.
없죠.
Luis
체인지업이
Gonzalez.
무슨
1 run in and 1 gone
아리랑
so
볼이야.
far this inning. Here's the first
아,
pitch.
리셋은
chopped
진짜
foul right at home plate,
1이닝까지는
and that's the first
아니더라도
strike.
막아주지. 원포인트로.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
아, 이번 빨리 잘 돼야 되는데.
The 0-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit up.
빨래를 하면은 그 빨래 안 말린 냄새가 나. 어떻게 해야 되냐. 샤프란 넣고 다 해는데도.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's a swing and a ground ball for Kinsler at second base. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in for his second at bat, Andre Dawson. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
홈런이나?
Griffey
아니.
waits on it.
근데 확실히 이거 시점이 재미가 없다. 이게 치는 게 안 나오니까. 아, 알투베 쌍놈의 새끼, 땅꼬마 새끼.
Into the box now, Anthony Rendon. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number
아니면
3.
스틱을 사서 이거 한번 더 쇼로 스틱을 해볼까?
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Ball 2 now.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start
진짜.
mixing in your off-speed stuff. Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Full count.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. A little bouncer, but it rolls foul, so we'll have another payoff pitch. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw into second. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two. Ready now, Deoner Navarro. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back
저
hitters
조전
away
소리
from the
들어봤어요.
plate
그
to
저기
make them a little
사극
bit
나왔던 애 말하는
uncomfortable.
거죠.
Now, you can go inside
내가
or
보여줄게. 나
outside.
그 친구가 나
I like that
비슷하다고.
purpose pitch. That
아,
pitch is in triple digits.
조전은
I
걔죠.
think
그
he
사극
had to
나왔던
take
애.
that one 'cause I'm not even sure he saw it.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
원빈은 안 담고.
Hit back up the middle. Seager comes up with it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. At the plate, Phil Hughes.
왜 말하는 거지?
Into the windup and the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think?
홍석천 같은 소리 하고 있네.
Like he does.
And we'll have to leave it there.
그 소리 좀 많이 들었어.
Harper. They'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman, Bryce Harper.
Ball hit high and foul down the
이
left field
타격수가
line. It's strike
불편해.
1. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
I'm
이런
no hitting
경기는
expert,
긴장이 안 돼서
but you can't take a swing that's a
빨리빨리
whole
끝나고
lot
싶어.
more uglier than that one.
Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Lindor gloves it. Throw to first in time. One
거기다
gone
렉까지
here
있어.
in the 4th. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 5, David Wright.
Hit on the ground out to short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
남들은 유튜브
Here's
뭐
Henry
하면은
Seager looking to
그거
follow
뭐냐?
up the RBI single from his first at
뭐
bat.
천 기부 이러면서 뭐야
That's down the
그거.
left side. Will Gordon have a
뭐
play?
기계 목소리
No,
여자
it's a
목소리
foul ball.
어쩌고 저쩌고 했어요 막
Runners
이런
on
뜨던데.
first with 1 down.
나는 그런 거 없어?
And a fastball just a bit high.
나
And the
그런 거
reason
없어?
he's working away so much
500
here is
원이라도
because
좋으니까.
he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
The 1-2 from Hughes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
뭐야? 누가 쳤냐?
Striding in once
휴가가
again.
쳤구나.
Nolan Ryan comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out toward shallow right. Rabbit
뭐가
shading
캡처 모드가
to his
필요해?
right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. 0 for
아,
2 here
컴퓨터로
to start
해가지고.
the afternoon. Swing and there it goes.
아,
Deep to
컴퓨터로
left.
해가지고 하는 거야?
No chance at bringing this one back.
아, 그래?
Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
컴퓨터 하나 사야 되겠다.
Digging in and looking for more. Babe Zinn comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
짜증나게 자꾸
And it's
홈런
out
나.
of here. Back to
뭐?
back 2-out home runs.
에이,
Here's the center fielder Mike Trout.
자꾸 홈런 나.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt,
어제
this is a crazy
자면서
game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? first pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80%
유튜브
of the time,
나는
he's
항상
throwing first pitch strike to
그
hitters.
저 여기 아는
The problem
동생한테도
is,
얘기했지만
he's given them too
다큐멘터리
much
같은 거를
to hit. And as a
좋아해가지고
result, they've been hitting him hard.
Now a
뭐
ball
우주의
swung on and
신비,
heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2
지구의
now.
탄생과 종말, 블랙홀은 어떻게 생겨났을까?
And he'll stay alive here as this is
식량의
chopped foul of
공급과
the plate. It'll remain
과잉
1-2.
영상,
That's
인구의
a nice
과잉
job
영상
staying
이런 거
alive. A
이런 거
two-strike
좋아하는데요.
breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put
어제
enough
어떻게
on
잘못
it to
눌러가지고
get another pitch. Well, you talk about fighting.
잠깐만.
He's fouling balls off.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do
어제
it.
잘못 눌러서 BJ 인범이라는 놈 뭐 리니지하는 뭐 그걸
Ready for another
봤어요.
chance.
난 누군지도 모르고 리니지 하지도 않지만 그 뭐 이번에 리니지 모바일 나왔다고 막 난리
In there
났잖아요.
for strike one.
Tell you what, having a big lead
그래서
early,
그 사람이
sometimes that's
그걸
not
하는
always the
거
best thing.
그거 하는
But I think
방송인가
what you gotta
본데
do is still
무슨 현금
focus on
1000만
one
원어치를
at bat,
질러가지고
one pitch at a time, and not allow a big inning coming at you.
And a good looking swing there from
현금
Gordon,
뭐
but he
1000만 원
can't come
들여서
up with it, and
러시아는
it's
뭐
0-2
방송인데
now.
완전 무슨
And that's a base
뭐
hit for Gordon.
나는 우익수가 문제다 이거. 미친 우익수 새끼들이고 맨날 시책이야.
And he's going to get to second now with
어제
nobody
하퍼
out.
연속 2번 하고 내가 진짜
So
방출하려다가
here's Francisco Lindor now. He
루이스랑
popped out in
바꿨는데
his first trip.
너 잠깐만 가만 있어.
Bluff back to second as
미친
he'll just hold on to
자꾸
it.
아까부터 시책해 우익수가 중요할 때마다 너 보복성 교체다 이거는. 하퍼랑 루이스 하퍼한테 다시 기회 한번 주겠어. 수비 잘해라 하퍼.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Here we are in the
패스트.
middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Clearly staying away from him in this at bat.
아로 눌러야 되는데
Scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over.
And the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. Squared that one up.
도슨
Just a
자익수.
little late.
센터는
Good
쳐.
pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
네.
So digging in now.
아니 그건
Orlando
그런데
Cepeda
하퍼가
looking to
송구는 걸
put the
알아.
ball in play here. He went down
루이스보다.
on strikes in his first at bat. Runner at second here
네.
with one man
그
out.
아런으로 저도 잡아본 적이 한 번도 없어요.
Grounded to short.
너 뛸라 그러지.
And he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Late that time for a strike.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
And he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Hey, one of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there. See how he runs this hard one in right here? That's a pitch you just want to try to get a hitter to move his feet a little bit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is... Digging in once again, Luis Gonzalez. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here's Hughes back to work now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1. Here it comes. This is line to left. And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove. Ready once again, Andre Dawson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hits this one hard the other way. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. First pitch coming now from Houston.
무심결 탑법으로 지금 2안타를
Is in
만들어냈어요.
for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. There's a belt high strike to even the count at 1-1. First and second here with nobody out. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher.
이 뭔
just trying to
체크
get back in the
스윙이요?
strike zone. But two guys on base right here. It's time to grip it and rip it.
And he indeed takes only the out at first as the runners move to second and third with one away.
여러분 이거 게임할 때 이거를 이렇게 두 손으로 잡잖아. 패드를 두 손 잡고 이렇게 들고 해요? 아니면은 어떻게 해요? 나 같은 경우는 이 허벅지 사이에 이렇게 끼우거든요. 이렇게 내 손이 이렇게 딱 되게 고정시키게.
Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real.
Here's Corey Seager. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
아, 저만 그런 게 아니라 다른 분들도 무릎으로 고정하시는 거죠? 무릎이 아니라 허벅지. 그죠? 허벅지가 이 손목의 양쪽으로 다 고정되게. 천재님 진짜 천재 아니야? 어떻게 누우세요?
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You hate facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, and now you go down 0-2. You have no idea what to do here. The at-bat's almost over.
A diving try, but he can't haul
야,
it in.
이 긴장 없이 하니까 뭘 쳐도 안 쳐구나. 네, 맞아, 허벅지.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And standing in, Buck Rabbit. He's 0 for 1
빨리
thus
해서
far.
코드 게임으로 했어야 되는데.
That's popped up out towards short right
점프
field.
잡아볼까?
Cano is there for it.
아니다.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
타격은 거의 포기하셔야 되겠네. 누워서 하시는 거.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. 1 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1.
아, 내게 너무 심하다 이번 거.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Wright's got it. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. In now is Anthony Rendon. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bat. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to.
저거나 연습해볼까?
You're facing a guy like
이거
this.
어떻게 하냐 고수들은? 아니 이거 나는 해보니까 안 되더라고. 이걸 어떻게 해? 일단 X 누르고 방향 설정하고 이걸 어떻게 하냐고. 이게 저 반대로 가. 이게 내 손가락이 애장가 봐. 이거 어떻게 조정하냐. 삐지라봐.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Now a little pop up off toward the
이
first
가운데를
base
하려도
side.
이게 손가락이 똑바로가 안 돼. 이게 일자가 이렇게 손을 엄지로 하면서 꺾이나 봐 어떻게. 그러니까 올릴 때 동그라미 보면서 올리는데 그 내가 동그라미 쪽으로 이걸 해야 되는 거잖아 올리면서. 그게 안 된다고.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gordon is there.
선에 맞을 때 빨리 시선을 동그라미로 옮겨서 올려. 알겠습니다. 한번 다음 해볼게요.
Ready once again.
근데 사실 그렇게 하고 있는데 아니야.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
네, 그렇게 해볼게요.
Ball 1.
경환님 보니까 오늘 박경환 생각나네.
Swing and a ball hit
아, 지금 뭐
foul
야구
as this will find
시작했겠네.
the seats
하나
in
하나
right.
이겨야
Well, he
되는데.
fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
자, 홈런 치고 코드로 끝내자.
Ready
딱
for
루이스
another
던져냈어.
chance. Luis
홈런 한번
Gonzalez.
치고.
2 for 3 with a double on its line so
아,
far.
이거 떴다.
Hit in the air to left. Gordon is there. 2 gone.
제가 달리기 때문에 했었거든요. 물론
And he will scurry back
타격만
to
잘
first as
맞아서
he'll think
단타만
twice
만들어도
about
무조건
trying to move up.
2루까지는 거의 100%, 90%
Ready for
성공이라고
another
했는데
shot now. Andre Dawson is looking for hit number 3 here in this at bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired.
아, 네, 부드럽게 올려볼게요.
Digging in for his second at bat.
경환님이
Deanna
자상하시네.
Navarro.
내가 해볼래. 경환님 말씀대로
Here in this one.
하고 부드럽게.
Deanna Navarro.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's
이게
working so
잘만
far.
되면은
The way
최고
he pitches,
좋겠네.
it really keeps
좀
his pitch
정확하게
count
가니까
down.
공이.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Now here it comes.
바깥쪽을 생각하고.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is
높낮이는 근데
figure
잘
out what
조절될 거야.
pattern the pitcher is pitching.
오, 됐어.
I can't
이번 됐어.
cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him
근데
on the
얘가 워낙
outside half
제구력이
for strikes,
쓰레기니까
and they haven't figured it out yet.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
That's a good pitch right there, right on the corner with the fastball. Good job to foul it away with 2 strikes, though.
Fastball
야,
misses
어렵다
in the
근데.
dirt as he tried
제가
to get him to
하기에는
chase the low one.
무리가 가네 이게. 그냥 바깥쪽 높은 공 한번.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Waiting his turn on deck is Alex Gordon. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Breaking ball, called third strike as that
이거 봐,
catches
이렇게
zone
차이가
for out
난다니까.
number 2.
미터 투구가.
Left fielder
Here's the
number
left
4.
fielder
거기다
Alex
제구력 안 좋은
Gordon.
투수까지
He's 1 for 2
끼거든요.
in the ball game. There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Dawson has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side.
알겠습니다, 경원님.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Harper.
Hit back toward the mound. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. On the ground for Kinsler, this could be 2. He's got it to second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Here's Corey Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get. So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Francisco
Late that time for a strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count.
이거 RTV였으면 못 잡았어요. 꼬꼬마 새끼. 아.
It's there. He got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. Orlando Cepeda stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know what, Matt? He's been getting most of the pitches. I know he's complaining a little bit on this one, but he's been getting most of the pitches today. He should be feeling pretty good about himself.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will get this one. One out, nobody
그래도
on.
제가 현질 하나도 안 했거든요. 이 정도면 괜찮지 않나요?
Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. over 2 on the afternoon so far. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Into the Crawford boxes and gone.
아, 쉬어다 미션해야 돼.
Digging in the switch hitter, Buck Rabbit, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Buck Rabbit.
Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at
배출로 해야
home
돼요.
plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul
아,
ground.
저 멍충이.
And this is going to wind up
김국진이.
a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Swing and a
또 눈에
miss.
들어갔어.
Blew the fastball right.
우리 집에 회오리가 치나봐. 공기의
Digging
순환이
in once
이게.
again, Nolan Ryan.
이게 나한테 눈에 들어올 타이밍이
Opportunity here
있어.
for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it.
미쳤네. 저 뭐하는 거야?
The tag, and he is out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Gordon racing back.
선발 피치버그예요. 아, 5,000원 할래나? 선발 피치버그의 자완 올리버 페레즈라고
He's
있거든요.
gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. Big swing and a miss at the knuckle curve, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-1 on the way from Hughes. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. And that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Stepping into the box, Luis Gonzalez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning.
아니야, 아리에타 비추. 나는 비추. 내가 아리에타 엄청 오래 썼었잖아.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman Ian Kinsler.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
바에다 블루는 좋아.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon.
아리에타랑
A hit in 2 tries.
다르비스는 모르겠어. 딴 사람 모르겠는데 나는 다르비스 공 치기도 쉽고 내가 던졌을 때 나는 엄청 두드려 맞아서 아, 다르비스는 이상하게 안 맞더라고요.
Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves over. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Deoner Navarro. He comes in 0 for 2.
아, 트라우드 있으시면 놀란 라이언 지금 내가 쓰고 있는 것도 괜찮은데. 뭐 어느 투수든 마찬가지겠지만 중후까지 잘 통해요. 놀란 라이언. 공이 빨라서.
Now at the plate, Phil Hughes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 2-0.
Well, here's one of those dreaded situations. It's 2-0 to American League pitcher. You have to make him swing the bat. He doesn't get many opportunities to swing, and right now he's not getting much opportunity either.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. Striding in once again, Andre Dawson. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Andre Dawson.
Back up the middle, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Into the box now, Bryce Harper. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And that's a cold strike at the letters. So that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field.
아니야?
Griffey going back to the track.
야, 저 담장만
He
없었어.
makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
David Wright.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Striding in, Corey Seager. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So coming to the plate, Nolan Ryan. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. On the ground to the right side. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right side. There to get it is Kinsler. Throw to first will get it easily, and the side is retired.
똥이 안 나오니까 이기네 게임. 아우, 알트가.
Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Dawson is there, and that won't help the cause. It's a quick out here to start the home ninth. Digging in now, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Line towards center
저건 잘
field.
치시네.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Orlando Cepeda. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This is a well-conditioned pitcher right here. His stamina is showing up. He's still throwing in the high 90s, and it's late in the game. Man, he's in shape.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted in the air to center. Trout has a read on it. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. And they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches.
What an outing. 100 pitches, and here we are getting ready to get a complete game. This is really special.
Again, he sends it out of play.
마무리 진짜. 아.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
그 더스 16에 너클볼 왜 은카짜리 하나 있었잖아. 개쩌는 애. 셀 추워. 고수 맞네, 고수. 아까 그 볼넷 주고 홈런 맞은 게 자꾸 기억이 납니다. 어우, 잘하는 사람 만났다. 됐어. 번갈아 별로 안 좋지 않나? 번거는 난 공이 느려서 치는데. 야, 이거 프렌들리해. 이놈아. 치퍼 존스, 테드.
Afternoon baseball from one of the best ballparks around, Oriole Park in
프렌들리 하면 돼.
Baltimore.
난
Today
너를
it'll
이길
be
자신
Diamond
없어.
Dynasty baseball between the
어떻게 이겨?
51s.
나 아시는 분은 그 뭐냐, 미션 다이너스티 100% 해가지고 그거까지 다 됐는데. 형이 도와줄게. 오늘 말고 오늘 이거 하고 나가봐야 되니까 형이 시간 내가지고 도와줄게. 너 그리피 100% 아니냐? 99 그리피 없어? 아, 야, 좋아. 한의전, 좋아. 아, 얘한테 자투수 들어왔어야 되는데. 깝이다. 야, 씨.
Time for baseball now
어우,
on the
잘하,
show.
16.5 편에
You get a look
잘하는
there at
놈이다.
Nationals
뒤졌어.
Park here in
집중 모드
Washington,
이거.
D.C. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action
Leading
this
off for
evening
Japan,
between the Samurai
center fielder,
and the 51s. These two should be exciting to watch go at each other, and it's all coming up next. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 67 degrees our game time temperature. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting second here
So
tonight.
striding in,
Shortstop,
Yamada, as the
number
switch hitter will
23.
take his cuts left-handed here. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind
나
that.
꼭 이런 거 개똥
So
같은 거 다
runner
하면
at
홈런
first with
맞던데.
one out now,
Fielder number
and that'll bring in a
34.
dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. 2-2, here it is. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're two down.
Batting
Digging
fourth.
in the switch hitter,
First baseman,
Victor Martinez.
Victor
He takes his
Martinez.
first cuts in this one with a man
Nice.
at first and two away. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Cano now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading
first.
off with a 51. Second baseman, Robinson.
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Your
Jose
attention,
Altuve
please.
will come on
Now
as a
coming
pinch
in to
hitter.
pinch hit.
아, 땅꼬만. 나도 이렇게
Jose
밑으로 봐야 돼, 얘는.
Altuve.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, it's awful difficult, Matt, to hit when you find yourself down 0-2, but particularly when you haven't even swung the bat yet. Now you're in protect mode, and you haven't taken one swing.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
That's a ball.
Hard sinker misses. 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those two balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Batting second.
Into
아,
the box.
저것도 어떻게 더 잘 맞으란
Zinn.
거요?
And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. And now a pitch on the way. And he takes a called strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first is in time, and Sabathia's got himself two quick outs.
Batting third.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Sabathia sets his sights. Here's the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Hit down the third base line. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. It is Curtis Granderson. He'll start
Leading off
things
with a
out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it one away.
안쪽 아랫부분으로 정확히 높은 곳으로 가요.
So coming to the plate, Jorge Posada.
Jorge
He'll get to take his
Posada.
first cuts here. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. Looked like a
노란
breaking
라인은
ball
저
there,
저기
but it missed
쓰레기다.
badly. 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll try to take
아,
control of
이제
the
가운데
inside
보고
part of
던져야
the
돼.
plate with the fastball
이럴
as he
때
backs him off a
제거해서
bit.
던지면 안 돼.
Cal Ripken is on deck. Inside, he misses ball 4. Into the box now, Cal Ripken. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gonzalez is after it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now in the box, Daniel Murphy. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started. In there at the knees, strike 1. Sabathia ready with the 0-1. Here's a
아,
late
이거
swing and a miss. Strike
탈구도나 된 걸 하니까.
2.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pitch on the way. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. In now, Andre Dawson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You can see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
First baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. I had him lunging there as he's just able to tap it foul at home plate. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Squared that one up just a little late. Two and two now with 2 away and the base is empty. Now the 2-2 home from Sabathia. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Murphy with a dive. What a play. Digging in, CC Sabathia. 9-1-2 due up.
Pitcher, CC Sabathia.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is chopped fouled at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here comes another 0-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Dawson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet. You don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Yamada stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one will get this one. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Now another 1-2. Lays off 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And that. Digging in, David Wright.
Off with a 51. Third
사무라이 재팬이.
Now the first pitch from CC.
Right.
Ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Looks at a changeup that catches the corner.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he's locked him up with a changeup.
Out of play. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the third.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Look over from Sabathia. Here's the pitch. And there goes Wright in the dirt. And now let's see. Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base.
Ball 2.
Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Now a bunt attempt here, and a good decision there to sweep this away in foul territory and make him try it again. Now a bunt attempt
잘
here.
됐다.
Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Here's the second baseman. Roberto Ozuna is going to come on. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
This is flared out towards second. That's in there. Base hit.
땅꼬마다가 안타 치는구나.
Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only one away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Babe Zinn comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Pitch misses the throw down. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Working for the punch out and the offering. He pulls this one into right. Granderson is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
이 반박자 느린 서로 반박자 느린 건 뭐야?
So a man at third here with two gone. And standing in the ever dangerous Mike Trout. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder, Bryce Harper.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count. And they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing. But make him work a little bit.
swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the
Victor
at-bat.
Martinez.
Victor Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is
노리나보다
gonna find the
불같이 날아가네.
stands foul down the right field line.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. That's lifted the other way out to left. And that'll get down for what should be extra bases. Martinez will round first and head for second now. And he'll reach second now with one away. It is Curtis Granderson. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Curtis Granderson.
And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here it comes, 1-0. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off. Called a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. Runner back standing. And Posada can't make contact with that. He's behind 2 strikes. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Cal Ripken is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. And there he goes towards second. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Gonzalez is under it, and he makes the catch. Ready for another chance. Luis Gonzalez
Leading up
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Fielder.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Harper. And that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Stepping up now,
Left
Andre
fielder.
Dawson. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to the right side. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he pops it up. Ozuna is there for it. And the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman Daniel Murphy.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Ozuna. Freddie Freeman will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Freeman.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Fastball,
Nice.
strike 3 called.
안
As he
똥
couldn't pull
누르고
the
있구나.
trigger, and there are 2 away.
Center fielder number 10.
Ready for another
Andre
shot now. Andre
Dawson.
Dawson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So with that, the top of the 5th is still alive. So digging in now, Yamada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In the dirt.
뭐야 이 돼지새끼야. 에? 아 땅콩만. 에?
And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to get into this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Swing and a miss.
Yeah,
Got him
빨리.
reaching. Zinn corrals it, but the throw is late, so the inning will continue after the strikeout pitch gets away. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Line drive to left. Dawson is there, and he puts this one away. Here's the third baseman, David Wright. No official at bat. Joaquin Soria, a right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. So stepping in, Corey Seager. He drew a walk his first time up. Pitch inside the throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slice down the left side, but foul. Now a throw over. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gloved by Murphy. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Nolan Ryan. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And a fake to first as he'll come home with it. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Babe Zinn. He hit a sac fly earlier. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Victor Martinez.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
hot shot down the line, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Line toward the alley in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Curtis Granderson is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
Jorge Posada.
Digging in to try it again. Jorge Posada, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up.
케이님 어서 오세요.
Here's the
오랜만에
center
뵙네.
fielder, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus
Leading off
far
with
in
a
this one.
51.
Fly
Center
ball out
fielder,
to straightaway right.
Mike.
Granderson is under it.
아이씨.
1 out. Striding in
Right
once
fielder
again,
number 20,
Luis Gonzalez.
Luis
No hits in 2
Gonzalez.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. On to first, and there were 2 down. Ready once again, Andre Dawson.
10,
It's been an 0 for 2
Andre
effort for him to this point.
Dawson.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. The 1-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So Bryce Harper will get a chance to hit here this inning following the base hit.
First baseman number
Ready for another
34.
shot now. Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but just fouls as he just misses extra bases. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
뭐냐요?
Murphy to his right.
가나요?
He has it.
아이고.
They'll whip this one to first in time. Digging in once again, Cal Ripken.
Leading
Third
out
trip
for
to the
Japan.
plate for him here tonight.
Third
0 for
baseman,
2 at this point.
Cal
First
Ripken
pitch of the
Jr.
inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in
깜누샷.
right, and that'll move the
깜누샷
count to
한 번.
1-2 now.
깜누샷.
There's
어우.
a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
어우.
Gonzalez ranging
어이씨,
back.
뭐,
And this
저
will
미친.
find the wall out near the visitor's bullpen. He hit the
와,
corner and
진짜.
tries for third. And he'll get there as he kicks
아.
off the 7th with a
아,
leadoff
수비
triple.
진짜 개바람이다, 쟤.
Ready for another chance? Daniel Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2
Murphy.
thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
But Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him. Thus
How about
far.
it? Your
Reggie
attention,
Jackson.
please. Now coming into pinch hit, Reggie Jackson.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And as he bats, he represents the potential tying run.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left
또
center.
좀 차네.
Crowd on the run. But the left fielder calls him off
야,
and makes
잡았다.
the catch. And
잡았다.
there are 2 gone now. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down.
좆된다 진짜 도슨.
Here's the third
도슨
baseman, David
좆된다.
Wright.
와우.
He'll match up with the
저기
new
트라우스
pitcher
잡았으면
to
못 잡았다.
begin.
이거.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Ah,
Granderson
대박이다.
sprinting after it. A 1 pitch on its way. Fastball that just misses inside.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Here's Corey Seager. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pitch inside the throw, and it's behind the runner to first. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lays off 1-0. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score.
Your
Lou Brock
attention, please.
will get the call here
Now
as he'll hit
hitting.
for the pitcher.
Lou.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitches a cold strike. The
잡혔다,
throw.
이거.
They put the tag on, and he is out at third. 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. Goose Gossage has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Standing in, Andre Dawson. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th.
Andre.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And another foul ball.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Hit hard towards center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Digging in, Yamada. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Your attention, please. Now
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. And it looks like now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Pickoff move to second. Runners back. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
최강님, 정환이 빨리 나에게 희망을
I
주고
like how he's pitching though.
주세요.
Get him 0-2, you waste 1, and now you got to expand his own skill and see if he'll stay aggressive and chase the pitch.
Gonzalez
너 아까
is there to
잡아서
put it
쫄았을
away
텐데
for out number 1.
던지네.
And
가네.
the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout.
Now batting.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Victor Martinez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard on the ground to short, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. So riding in, Curtis Granderson. Lorenzo King will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. And that misses inside 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Might have been ball 3 there, but he couldn't resist trying to pull that thing. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot.
미쳤나 봐, 저거 왜.
And that's through into left, a base hit. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. Dylan Betances is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Bullet back up the middle. The catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. In to score from third is the tying run. It's a 3-3 game.
Third baseman
digging in and looking for more, Cal Ripken. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he'll... So digging in now, Jose Altuve. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
What a great adjustment. The high fastball in the first one didn't have a
아,
good
이제
release
감이
point.
안 와.
The next one he's
어디가
able
높...
to put it on the corner, correcting himself as the at-bat goes on. I love it.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting, catcher.
Babe Zinn is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
A center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is... Digging in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back to the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Hit back up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Into the box.
Catcher, Dylan Betances.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. Gonzalez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2.
Center fielder number 10.
Now batting, Andre Dawson. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the top of the 9th keeps it rolling as he comes through with 2 away. Digging in, Yamada. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first.
일로 와. 이년아,
On
이년아.
that go-ahead run at first.
이년아.
Now at the plate, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here as we play the
아,
bottom
자꾸
of the
스트라이크
9th.
들어가.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees.
아이, 저
Liberal
미친.
strike zone there. It's 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. Line drive to left.
됐어, 됐어.
And
이루
it's a
도망가자.
base hit. So
제발.
there you go. The potential winning run aboard to start off the home half of the 9th. The tag, and he is out at second. So striding in, Andre Dawson. He singled his last time up. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Swing and a miss on the slurve that time. It's 1-2. Now a slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays
그냥
off
H
his
누르고 동그라미 눌렀어.
swing and a miss on the fastball
아니
that time.
병신인가 봐.
Out
거기
number 2.
대놓고 왜 못 치는데.
Now in the
대놓고
box,
있었는데.
Bryce Harper. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Look out. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
왜 이래?
And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential winning run is aboard at first.
Third baseman, number 5.
David Wright is in with 2 away as he
아이
takes the
중요하다.
ball
잠깐만요.
1-0.
아이씨.
And he misses again, 2-0.
나 10분 걸릴 것 같아.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Can't find the zone there, and it's 3-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. One up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Strike 3, and the potential winning run.
투아웃이었어?
Standing in, Yamada. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. He rolls this one into right. Gonzalez is there, 1 away. Here's Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Liner toward right center.
야,
And that'll split
이루만
the
보내.
gap as
이루만.
it should be
더
extra
보내면 안 돼.
bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing, he pops him up over toward foul territory. And the catch out there made by Wright for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Lorenzo Cain. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to
참았어. 참았다고.
strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over. Starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to...
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Oh, and that nearly sent us home and sent this crowd into hysterics, but it'll wind up a foul ball. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Dylan Betances is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Victor Martinez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Line toward the gap in left center.
잘 맞았는데
The
이거.
pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The second baseman, number
At the plate,
27,
Jose Altuve. He was sat down on strikes in his last
기대도 안
at-bat.
땅콩
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
베탄스 팔 부러지겠다 이거다가.
On its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Yamada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and Raisel Iglesias takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Iglesias. Now playing right field, number 6.
Hit on the ground out to short. Seager has it. He's set down, 1 away. Ready for another chance. Cal Ripken. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Gonzalez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Daniel Murphy. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Dawson ranging forward, and that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1 on its way to Murphy. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in the...
야, 0타수 3타수 무안타네.
Switch hitter. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to... Aroldis Chapman takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Martinez has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here's another 1-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kane going back on it to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. A little bouncer that rolls foul for strike 1. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a knee-high fastball.
2 strikes.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luis Gonzalez. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Side from Posada. Now the 1-1. The high fastball is in there. And he strikes him out to retire the side. Striding into the box, Aroldis Chapman. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Aroldis Chapman.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Andre Dawson. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now another 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
There's that classic 0-2 changeup. That is such a tough pitch to lay off. Nice job of hitting right there. The reason it's tough, because the fastball looks just like the changeup coming out of the hand. You got to honor the fastball, and then he pulls the string on you. Nice take.
Digging in once again, Yamada hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And he's
설마 또
back
하겠어.
easily.
아까 잡혔는데. 고개 한번 쳐다봐주고.
Here's the first pitch. On the ground to third. Oh,
빨리.
look at the sliding stop. It's there, and he's out. Here's Jason Worth. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Jason Worth.
Here's the first pitch. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind nothing in two.
남자는 깡? 남자 깡? 깡 한번 갈까?
Now the 0-2 pitch, and the runner's breaking for third. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Andre Dawson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
그래.
Back up the middle.
좋았어.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So the leadoff man
무조건
reaches
이루 가야
base
돼.
safely
도루에서.
here in extra innings.
어떻게든.
Digging in to try it again, Bryce Harper. It was a walk in his last trip. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
고이스미스, 네스코미.
Nelson Cruz will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. Runner goes for second. Pitches a call.
안 된다. 돌아가라고. 살아.
And the throw is through. My gracious. It'll stay right there though, so there will be no advance. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, David Wright. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
미치겠다 이거 진짜. 왜 이러냐.
The 0-1. Lifted in the air to center field. Dawson is in pursuit, and that's the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now to the plate, Corey Seager. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down.
됐어.
Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. And that misses. Ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Standing in now, the pitcher, Raisel Iglesias. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Ball 1. Possible winning runs.
하나만 타자. 하나만 참아보자. 참자. 됐어.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
물렁공이다. 너는 물렁공이다.
He's got 2 outs. He's got himself a little bit of a jam, but now he
물렁공이다.
likes to paint the corners. Watch him fight himself out of this situation.
And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. And he strikes him out to retire the side. So we'll.
지금 쫄아서 그래 내가.
Jerry Familia takes the hill now to begin the lucky 13th inning. So stepping in, Victor Martinez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And he'll step on first himself for the out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hard hit ball to second. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Jorge Posada, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In now, Jose Altuve. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Sign from Posada. Now the 1-1. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike
야,
fastball
아싸,
out
안타다.
of the zone.
안타다.
He's got too much of the plate right there.
됐어.
Fortunately, he fouled it
됐어,
off
됐어.
instead of putting it in the seats.
And with his speed, forget it. It's an infield single. He's running towards second.
아, 이거 안
It's
된다.
inside the throw.
됐어, 됐어. 들어와, 빨리. 아!
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Now he finds himself down 2-0.
됐다, 이거 성공,
Looks like
성공,
he's
성공.
distracted. This is the advantage of having a guy on first base who can run.
Now the 2-1. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Here's the 2-2 pitch.
아우.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do.
Now a drive to right field. This could do it. Game over. Walk-off home run. And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Hey, he was one of a few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of
역시
bases.
트럭.
He
진짜
helped
트럭.
propel
아.
his team to a
Your
hard-fought win.
victorious home team. 5 runs, 8 hits, no errors, left 6 men on base.
트럭. 요거 딱 4,000원짜리 하나 까고 방송 종료할게요. 늦었다 지금 뭐라죠. 아씨. 승리 기념. 아씨. 루크로이, 루크로이면은 일단 손해는 아니네. 루크로이? 루크로이 얼마지? 아이, 본전치기구나. 많이 싸졌네. 원래 한데 이것도 비쌌는데. 본전치기 했구나. 됐어. 방송 종료하겠습니다. 아, 마지막 이겨서 기쁘네.